like that fucking snowball fell down. Just gotta find a place to park. All these nerds.
Speaking
Speaking of nerds, they didn't bother to let me know I can't park. Not like prom.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I think you'd rather do this than prom.
It's not Spock, piece of shit.
Whoa, whoa.
Whoa. Let's be friends.
Popular place?
Boy, there's more nerds than I thought there'd be.
Oh no.
I'm not alone. It's like we're parking in the back by the garbage.
Were we below?
I don't think that's how parking works, mister. End of the gray. I'm old, so I want to go down the wrong way. Okay, Grandma. What could happen? Oh my God!
Senior editor, Sassy Magazine.
Go in the back. We are
In the back.
capable of walking.
Climb it to the trash can, Kira. Because when you go to the comic store, you're nothing but garbage.
Thanks. You're cool.
You are nothing but garbage.
Hey, made it, everybody. Taking a day off and doing a comic thing. You're coming along with us.
Because they love you, so they have to.
So welcome back to another episode. It's one of these episodes now.
Kind of like a vlog, non-art related.
Yes, the vlogs when we listen to ABBA. I can't do a
Sounds like Arnold wants to sing ABBA.
can't do that kind of accent. What is it? Swiss? No.
Swiss
Sweden.
or Swedish,
Yeah.
maybe?
I know Swedish fish.
Ew. Gross.
So come with us, and if not, change the channel.
Don't entice them.
That's right, the channel, because we're the oldest people on YouTube right now.
Knob. You're a knob.
We're gonna rub shoulders with the people that know their about comics.
Better than rubbing something else. Not that kind of video. Not after dark.
No, with all the cars here, this place better be packed. Shoulder to shoulder, nerds. I spy with my little eye one girl. Only girl. Only girl. Wah, wah. Have fun with your sausage fest.
So you did just a walkthrough. Now it's time to work.
Now it's time to shop the snow blowers,
That's a hard no.
camouflage teddies, poinsettias that smell like rubber.
Wow.
There's a lot of comics here, don't you know?
I got cut off. I lost you for a minute.
You're ruining.
The magic?
You're ruining everybody's magic.
Yep. I poked the nerdness. Beau likey.
Tell me what, wing
Is your face is humongous?
Mine too. So rude. You are so rude. I wanted to make sure it was a first print.
Is it?
It is. Ooh. Because he's the bad guy. You don't with them. No.
These are like newly imprints. It's not really in order yet.
Eyes on your own test.
When you're done.
Creepy.
Just a little.
We're getting the old smells down here.
Well, and what did you just find that reminded us of our kitty?
Wow. So what's your story?
There's a big mountain of a man with a big beard and bald head wearing a Cannibal Corpse sweatshirt, looking at one of the vendors going, geez, there's a lot of nerds here.
Not just me, everybody. Rude. camera turned on by itself. Sorry, Gen Xer don't know how to do it.
I'm trying to get the proper.
We don't know what it's called, but
Well, I want to get the proper thingy. And they had stickers, so I took a sticker.
oh, did they?
Yeah.
Check this! My puppy sticker collection!
I will find the sticker. This is gonna be the most boring video ever because you're gonna see me going through
We can edit, people. Trust us. Watch.
sticker. It is the Minnesota Comic Exchange.
Oh, that's where we were at. So, very good show. Gosh, is it dark right now? What are we doing with our life?
Oh, maybe because I have a white shopping bag. But worth your time?
Oh, for sure. That was a lot of fun. And talking with the artists that do, actual art, that know art.
Right.
Vague, I know.
I would say it'd be 99% comic book people.
Yes.
But that 1% of people that sell their drawings or prints, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was fun. Very nice, very knowledgeable people, too.
Yeah, and it's neat to see inside their brain and how they do things as an artist trying to survive in today's world.
But if you're looking for comics, this is a very good place to go.
Yes. You even saw your Eau Claire guy.
Yeah, the Eau Claire guy was there from Claremont Comics.
Yeah.
But we're not going there now because we saw him. We're going someplace else. And you're going to come with us. Oh, it's hot.
Getting hot flashes at 47, huh?
I am. That happens at my age. You'll get a hot flash. Or worse yet, fart flash. When you get in your 40s, kids, everything you eat turns into a fart. And cut.
But we were doing some math on the way to getting a little sandwich.
We were chit-chatting with a comic guy we know, his dad. And he said that our comic guy has 800 to 900 long boxes of comics.
In his inventory.
Inventory.
Yeah.
And we did a Google question where how many comics can you put in a long box? And it averages to about 275 comics.
Depending on bag and board thickness and variables like that, yeah.
So 275 times 800 boxes was 220,000 comic books.
And that's just in the boxes. Mind blown.
Oh.
Oh, there's one other nerd here.
Not cool.
Day of the Nerd.
So we're at the KB Toys and Games
Toy
place.
Emporium.
I don't know what the called. In Menominee. We're gonna go look at toys.
And they also have more.
Or more comics. So excited to myself.
Forgot your name.
I had my pants and forget who I was for a half hour or so.
What are you doing? Getting rid of your childhood?
No. I just had doubles of these, so we're gonna get some store credit.
And you're keeping the ones that meant something to you.
Yep, we are.
Not the one your wife bought for you years ago. So he walks away, sad Hulk music. Never mind.
We couldn't go down the aisle we wanted because there's a nerd that pants. I'm not joking. I got stuff.
You got all of them.
I have them all. See this one? I have it. It's at home. See these pants?
Just
I didn't them.
clean. Clean.
I didn't poop my pants and then come into a toy store.
Calm down. Talking
No.
about toys.
No. Just come to the store. My pants. That's what they did.
I know.
It's still here. You can't go down that aisle.
Like I said, I'd rather smell cow shit.
Kara found the original He-Man toy. She goes, looks like it's covered in moss. Yeah. Moss Man.
No.
Karen?
And then you go, duh.
Duh.
But we had to get the teeth cleaners.
Yeah.
For the gingivitis.
So, just so everybody knows, this video is just a vlog of what we're doing on our day off. Just comics, some toys, you know, cat toofy cleaners.
Well, it's being preventative.
Because we're good parents, God.
That's right, it. So next episode, it. Hit the like button, subscribe, watch the road.
Oh, quick, 4 miles at the juicy shrimp crab shack next to the teddy bar.
Can't use any of this.
Oh, no.
It'll just be a bleep and your face going, oh, and then a bleep.
Vanish the bathrooms at Walmart.
Oh.
Well, we're back from Woodbury from the Minnesota Comic Exchange, and we thought we would show
Your haul.
our haul.
Yeah.
A lot of these were $1, some were not. As you could see in the video, I am a nerd and I did have a list. So the main reason I went is because I've been collecting G.I. Joe since I was a wee little baby.
A wee
back in
little
Dublin,
baby.
Ireland.
That's me. You were Polish.
Back in Warsaw, Poland. And I needed to get certain G.I. Joe comics.
It was imperative. Oh God.
So most of these are from the first 3 years. So there's G.I. Joe number 9, 11, 15. He's a bad guy. You don't do that to somebody. 17. But we're a little stupid and we actually bought 2 17s.
Well, you like odd numbers.
But they're such a good deal, dude. You just don't know. 23. 30, which is an iconic cover for you nerds out there.
Why is it iconic? Because I don't know.
Oh, because it has dreadnoughts and airplanes and it's cool. Duh. 31, and I think, oh yeah, and it goes up as high as 33. Then essentially from issue like 34 to 155, I already own.
You look just a hair proud about
I
that.
am.
Good job.
So those were what we were really going for, and these Batman ones, because from like issue 400 to 500, I just like that style of artwork.
Is it the same artist?
That's a very good question, Aguado. I don't know.
Oh.
Good question, Aguado.
But for the like 100 issue comic run, I like the artwork and I like the stories. So for all you un-nerds out there,
Pointing is so rude.
just for all of you un-nerds out there, first off, I pity you. And second, if
Oh.
you don't know a good story, you can't go wrong with a Batman story. I've never read a bad Batman comic yet. And I'm only 34.
Plus,
Plus 13.
you vapor.
It's hard to count without my fingers.
Oh God.
So I got these 2 because I love the artwork on them. And I also bought this one because that's where Bane breaks Batman's back.
Oh.
And then other ones were just essentially impulse buys because we liked the cover. We like Witchblade, and this is a roached out comic. Can't go wrong with Witchblade.
I think she's cool.
It's cool. And we're very preferential to Image comics.
Yeah.
For some reason, we just like that style of artwork from the mid-90s.
And
early mid-90s.
Coming from somebody that's not a comic book collector ever,
No.
I gravitate towards that just on my own.
And this one was definitely an impulse buy. From what we heard from the guy that was selling it, people would look at it and wrinkle their nose.
Yes.
And the reason
And yeah.
his name is Vincent
Is
is because of the serious eyes.
yes. This is the whole reason. They're like, oh, you're a painter, so you named him Vincent van Gogh? I'm like, that's a nice thought.
I mean, look at those eyes. How could you not see that?
But no, he looked
Look
like
at-
Ron
It's
Perlman.
uncanny.
Think this happens every day?
And then another impulse buy is it's never too early to go Christmas shopping. So it's Santa fighting the Incredible Hulk. I have no idea what this one's about,
But it's fun.
but yeah, it's like Lucifer got coal in his stocking. And Santa's like, but he's got a dead body in there, so I don't know what's going
So
on.
who's the bad guy?
Because Kara found these 2 old Mad magazines from 1996.
See, you graduated.
The year I graduated high school.
Yeah.
Do the math, everybody.
I wasn't too far behind you.
Yeah, that's true. Then we picked up some Thundercat ones because the artwork, we just really like the artwork for some reason.
It's very painterly.
It is.
It's rendered really well.
We found these 2 Spider-Man ones Mostly because they had, I want to say it's Catwoman as a kitty on them. And if you haven't noticed,
What
cat people.
what did I just take video of?
This is an older Spider-Man one, but I like the Hobgoblin, so that's why we have him. And then another Spider-Man one, and then I found out when I was looking at it, thinking, why do I like it? It's by Eric Larson, and he's one of them I collected since I started in the early 90s. And then these were on a free table, but we thought they were cool.
Yeah. It just,
These were free people.
yeah, and it's like, how cool are they?
Yeah. I mean, that's a lot of work for an artist to give them away. Another one from our haul was X-Men number 6 from 1992, because this completes my run of the Jim Lee X-Men before he went to Image. So there's like 11 X-Men comics that he wrote for Marvel before he's like, screw you guys, I'm going to Image. Yeah. The rest of these were just because we liked the covers. So we have this one because it is Web of Venom, Cult of Carnage.
Yes.
This one,
Yes.
because if you know how old we are, everybody,
You know
which
that movie's
should,
f***ing awesome.
you should know about this movie. And if you don't, put down your parents' name in the comments below and we're going to sue them for neglect. Because they should have shown you this movie.
Yes, along with Labyrinth.
Labyrinth, but we didn't have that comic.
Princess
We have
Bride.
The Dark Crystal.
Yes.
We don't know anything about this.
That's cool though.
Kara says it reminds her of a watercolor painting.
It does. Ninja Funk with kitties and watercolor. That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
And some of these we buy just because it's good inspiration for painting ideas. This is one I picked out because I dig the green. I thought that was very cool.
Yeah.
And then there was this one. Again, we have no idea what this comic's about. And Kara found this one. Some of the comics we bought were from early 90s because we liked the artist and then the company they went to, and like 20, 30 years later, it's the same company. And of course, the last one. Don't zoom up on it. They can see Conan.
Well, they can see a lot of Conan.
Yeah. Because I'm a big Arnold fan, so when we saw this for the
Yeah.
price it was,
Yeah.
and believe me, it was pretty cheap too. Oh, and this is from 1984.
Yes.
Oh, because it's from Conan the Destroyer, not Conan the Barbarian.
Well, yeah.
So the Barbarian came out in 82, Destroyer came out in 84.
Well.
And then that's very Frank Frazetta-y.
Ooh.
If you don't know who Frank Frazetta is, that's another artist you should actually look up.
Yeah, he's very good.
Oder artist. O-D-E-R. Oder. And then lastly, I bought these for Kara.
Well,
because
we're gonna share.
by the time this video gets out. But Kara is a big nerd when it comes to X-Files.
And my mom.
And the mama.
Yeah, we both are X-Files nerds.
So we have X-Files. And I just got the ones that had Mulder and Scully on them.
Yes. Very cool.
Because again, those were about $1 a piece.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't make that for $1.
Yeah.
But then, lastly, we went to the toy store as you saw. And it was an experience because there's some...
It was a very nice store, and the people that work there are awesome. They could use a much bigger building.
They could. But some of the clientele that just went in for 5 minutes.
This is some classy shit here. Jesus, Megan. I'm sorry, I want to apologize. I'm not even confident of which end that came out of.
So we know they have comics, so we have 2 comics for Kara's mom, and they are Dark Shadows. And you have to explain what Dark Shadows is,
Oh,
Kara.
it's about Barnabas Collins. He's a vampire.
And how old is this thing to you?
Oh, God. That's a good question for her. 50s? It was black and white.
This came out in 1973.
So maybe I'm wrong on the TV series then.
Furthermore, we went to the toy store and we were looking at these last time, and these look like really clunky robots. And you're right, they are clunky robots. But for some reason, when I was a kid growing up in the 80s, I had one of these. I don't know which one because these came out in 1984. And in 84, I was 7 years old tops.
It shows.
And they're just called RoboForce, and they're just robots with a big old suction cup on them.
But his hand moves when you stick him. What the heck?
You didn't know they had suction cups?
No.
No!
I had no idea what RoboForce was. You had to school me on it. I know Robotech.
And look, they got these little hands for grabbing. It's like, you come here. I could use another scoop of that ice cream. I can't rotate the other way, so I only go this way in my mouth.
My points of
I
articulation.
go in my mouth. And then I got a little tray for more ice cream. Don't ask me why, it's just, I saw them there and it was like, I think I remember this from mother frickin' 40 years ago. We're old, everybody. If you only knew how old we are, you'd have to cut us in half and count the rings.
Some of them are tight.
There's some tight growth rings in there. But that's our haul. That was also our trip to the KB Toy Store in Menominee and the Minnesota Comic Exchange over in Woodbury, Illinois. No, in Woodbury.
Minnesota.
So I hope you learned a little bit about this Comic Con and the toy store. It's our first comic convention we went to, and it's just a bunch of comics selling nerds at a mall. Words. But thanks for watching, everybody. We appreciate it. Thanks to our patrons. Now you know a little bit more about how nerdy we are. See you next time.
Just as a side note, you put in like a 12-hour day yesterday, so you're kind of burned out yet.
Goodbye from Stetsonville, from Kara and I. Bye. Why don't you come over here? Let me give you a big wet lickery kiss, make you feel like a real robot.
They could play rock, paper, scissors.
1, 2, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. 9, 10, 11 o'clock, 8 o'clock, rock. We're gonna rock.
9, 10, 11 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
I don't know any current songs that have clapping in them.
I can only count to 4.